Hello everyone, and welcome to Fableheim and Dragon Age 2, Blast from the Past. We played through Dragon Age Origins as a stream series a few months ago, and so I thought it was finally time to proceed to the next one. Now, about Dragon Age 2, it is often considered the lesser of the Dragon Age series for a number of reasons, but it's still a decent game within its own right. I played it a lot when it released. In fact, I stayed up 26 hours straight to beat it when it first came out. But I haven't played it since, so I don't have any idea what any of these DLC are. I got it for buying it from Steam. It's just, the full version. I think we get some items for free, which will be exciting. But one of the most interesting things I'm interested in is Legacy, because this ties exactly into Inquisition, and I never played it before. So there'll be some things I'm familiar with and some things that I am not familiar with. So, without further ado, let us begin Dragon Age 2 Blood for the Blood Mage 2 Electric Boogaloo. So we get to select our character here. Unlike in Origins and later Inquisition, you are forced to play as a human, which is very depressing. So you get to pick here a male or female version of Mage, Warrior, and Rogue. We will of course be playing as a Mage. Mages command arcane spells and hurl bolts of magic from their staves. Despite their immense power, mages are vulnerable when their allies fall or when enemy troops attack them directly. Are we though? Are we? This opening is so good. EA presents a BioWare production.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Dragon Age 2 Electric Boogaloo. So I should say that this is rather disconnected from the original one, but you'll see. You'll see. It's not a direct sequel. Which means if you haven't seen our Origins playthrough, you'll be just fine. They call that checking, right? In hockey. Ooh. A barbecue.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Prepare.
Let's make this quick!
Combat. Right-click to attack an enemy. Sure. Abilities are accessed from the quick bar at the bottom. Winter's Grasp damages and slows your targets. Yep. Fireball is an explosive attack that will deal fire damage, including to friends. I am playing on hard mode, by the way, so I think there is spell friendly fire, but hopefully not too much. I'm sure our brother will be fine. Magic combat was pretty improved in the second one. I liked it a lot, because you see my staff is actually doing something. I mean, I guess it was poking in the previous one. What up?
We can't keep this up forever.
So, this is the new dialogue wheel. If you played Mass Effect, it should look familiar. And there are three options kind of overarching everything. There's the good/peace version, the neutral/mocking version, and then the what would you even call that? Harsh/evil version. And My hawks only have one mode. Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come. Shall I give them a taste of my blade?
Oh yes, and then I can do it, or he can do it. Sure, whatever. Have at it, Carter.
All yours, brother.
Ooh. You phased. Alright. Experiment with your other abilities. With pleasure. Ooh, look at that fireball. It's beautiful. So is this prison? I think so. This is Mind Blast. That looks nice. It's not just a stun in this one. This is Firestorm. Okay. And is this Cone of Cold? 6. Looks like it. Hi. Ooh. Yeah, I like the animations. I forgot how good they were. Usually DA2 gets some shit, which it kind of deserves, sort of. It's a long story. Is this an ogre? Hello. I've killed a number of you in my day. I played as one of you too. That was a fun DLC. Alright, oh, I'm almost dead. Okay. Oh, my health is back. Where did my health come from? You know what? That's fine.
There's no end to them.
There's no end. Dragon Age.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
The whole story. I do apologize if you can hear some thumping upstairs. For easy access to potions. So this is when we get to create our character. Isn't he beautiful? I want to make sure this is correct. Import from Origins. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Level 34. We were gods. What? This one? Does it matter? Sure. The game has been successfully implemented. Fantastic. Alright. So there's not a whole lot here, but I usually go with this. Can I make that myself? Let's find out. The best part of any RPG, making your character. Okay, so as I thought, we couldn't fiddle with this preset at all. I really like everything about this except the color of the hair. I would change that to white if I could, but we'll just go with this preset because we're not really playing as a character of our own making. We're playing as Hawk. We're playing as the champion of Kirkwall. But that's fine with me. I like this preset anyway. This is what's on the cover of the game and everything. Our name is Fable, of course. We are Fable Hawk. And for our portrait, the only thing I really changed was I made the background red because this is blood for the Blood Mage. Now I really hope this worked. Select. Time played. Do I have to pick this one? Oh god. I don't know. The time played is low because it's the it's the DLC. So we'll just go with that. Hopefully it's alright. We're playing on hard. As with usual, there's casual, normal, hard, and nightmare difficulty. They don't explain them, though. It's unfortunate.
The Blight have been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark spawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, Maker save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
Look on the bright side, dear mother.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat.
Yes, you're right.
Of course I am.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Are you a deserter? Speaking of running...
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Okie dokie. So during that lovely cutscene... Why is there a dog here? During that lovely cutscene, I looked something up, and I'll get back to you after I fiddle with a few things. Okay, so what I've gone ahead and done is I've modified the sound settings a little bit to turn up the dialogue and turn down the other things. We have a bunch of quests from our pre-orders or whatever. Equip new weapons, blah, 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 blah. And I did look it up during that cutscene. I should, because of the decisions of the DLC are carried over into DA2, I should be able... Oh, I don't have any spells. It should be fine, what I chose. So while we're working our way downtown, I just wanted to say very quickly that I'm not using any mods. So this is how the game looks in its current state. I did, however, do the 4 GB patch thing that I did in the first game, and there will be a link in the description down below to the 4 GB patcher that I used. Apparently there are a few of them. But you just run that 5 cold. So this is the same thing, except cold instead of fire. You just run the gigabyte patcher on whatever executable, so the application itself in the files, to change it to use 4 GB of your RAM instead of 2, which makes the game run better. And some mods requirement, but like I said, we're not using any mods. So this stat looks familiar. Do I increase the defense for all classes as well as the amount of damage inflicted by a crit? So I do not believe we need cunning in this game to be persuasive. We're just going to want some constitution. Actually, we want like all magic. We can get constitution later. We're all in. This is the brand new skill tree. And a few other things. Entropy, huh? Can I not get entropy yet? No, okay, I see. Level 4. I do probably want to pick up some healing spells. That's probably going to be important. Spirit is the walking bomb. I do love to see that. And to spell. Dispel's important. Elemental and primal. Primal is lightning. I do like the lightning spells. Lightning and earth. And elemental is ice and fire. Everything should be making sense, I hope. I guess I'm probably just going to pick up heal here and move on. It's very important that every mage we use gets healing. The party size, I believe, is also limited to 3 in this game instead of 4. So you won't be able to run triple mage plus, you know, willing sacrifice frontliner.
Wait,
But we'll come up with it.
where are we going?
Not
Away
here.
from the Darkspawn. Where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Why not?
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde, I'm happy.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be my first choice.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother.
I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate.
Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Hey, don't be a downer. Our spell options are not particularly great at the moment, but don't worry. Ooh. Hi. Is three people the party max? I said that, but now I'm doubting it. Ooh.
You will not have him!
Sonia? Is that you?
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Aw. Alright, well, let's go help. Well, I'd appreciate if you were not in my way, though. And as you can tell, I am using the mouse and keyboard controls. I'm slowly getting used to them. But because that's what I use for 1, I figured I'd use that for 2 as well. Is Aveline dead? That's her name, apparently. I totally didn't remember. I remember 3 characters. The dwarf guy who we saw in the first cutscene, my romanceable target for this one, for Blood for the Blood Mage, and the best character ever, Fenris.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Well, don't do that.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
My staff's about to dictate up your ass.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne.
Yup.
This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
Let's see. We have some questions here we can ask, but I don't really care about any of this. Can they be trusted? Don't know. I'll just kill them if they aren't. Why are you out here? Don't know and don't care. Probably some with us. And how did you survive the Horde? Well, there's a Templar and a warrior. That's how. He's gentle for a mage hunter.
The wrath of the Templars is terrible indeed.
More so their wives. But as long as there is a greater danger, you and I have an accord.
Alright.
Thank you, Wesley. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
We know someone in the
If
wilds.
the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
By the way, a fun little hidden feature is the 3 different options that you get to choose for dialogue, the good, comedic, evil, whatever. Those are slowly changing Hawk's response to things. So just our general dialogue is going to be more humorous, since we have always picked that. Just a fun fact there. I've never done anything else, which might have meant this was the time to do something else, but you know what? That's alright. Our brother is using a 2-handed sword, and I'm kind of inclined to keep that. I don't remember what any of these do. So interesting fact, even though this defender, you would think needs a shield, nothing here says it requires a shield. Like, there's no requirement for 2-handed or shield for any of these abilities. Interesting. I imagine, well, maybe not. Anyway, we are going to pick up this defender thing to give him a defensive mode. I think this is the mode you turn on and it just consumes max stamina. The warrior braces for impact, shrugging off damage for a brief moment and pushing back against any foe who attacks. No. It is an activated ability. Okay. So when he's in the thick of it, we can go ahead and pop that. Alright, sounds good. There is an auto loot. Thank the Dark Gods. They're still back there, but that's alright. That is our mother. Our dear mother. Ooh, that guy has a lot of health. Please press the button. Thank you. This is going to be very exciting as we just auto-attack our way to victory, I'm sure. I feel like I still need to turn down sound effects a little bit. I mean, I appreciate screaming as much as the next guy, but you know. There's a time and a place. Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lord, they coming. I might need to change my... Can I have tactics for this one? I don't remember. We'll find out. I'm dying. But not losing. Crowd control is always good. Darkspawn armor fragment. Is that just trash? Is that why it's literally a trash can icon? Vendor trash. You have received a potion. To use a potion to replenish members' health, stamina, or mana, click on the icons on the right side of the bar. Oh, these. Okay. And apologies for doing this yet again. But I'm just going to turn down this a little bit more. Okay. I really hope the grunting and screaming is not a part of the dialogue volume. That would make me very sad. I hope you aimed that correctly. I think she did, actually. Wow. I'm not sure why it's saying interrupted over and over and over again, but that's alright. Ooh, I'm dying. This just in, dying is bad. Yes, swooping is bad. Good old Alistair. I miss Alistair. We should, however, see Alistair in this series. I hope. Assuming I did everything correctly. Because he is king. I got a ring. Is this a good ring or an ignoring ring? 11 attack. I'm sorry, what? Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that that attack increases my attack. Even though I'm not attacking, I'm magicking. I ain't about that melee life, in case you couldn't tell.
I can do this.
Hello. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that a... Oh, it is. Emissaries have apprentices, huh? I'm still dying. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself, and you're gonna heal our friends. Brother. Not stepbrother, either. Probably. Do you think Carter's adopted? Everyone else is a magician. Hey, Carter, get back here. Why did my dog go away? I didn't know that was an ability I got. Okay. Hey. I need you to stonewall. I would love to heal Bethany. I don't know if I want to use a healing push. I guess I will. Why not? Ooh. You're dying as well. Please don't. We're coming. Slowly. I wonder if I can reduce the cooldown of my abilities. That would be great. I like spamming abilities. I did look into mods for this game, and most of them are like HD mods or more customization or whatever. Willpower increases the size of the mana pool for mages, or the stamina pool for rogues and warriors. Yes, there's nothing about cooldowns, huh? Nothing about cooldowns. Okay. For all casters, strength increases fortitude, which measures resistance to effects of being knocked down or set aflame. Could you imagine you're just so strong you don't get set aflame? That'd be pretty neat. I think willpower... Didn't willpower in Origins also increase your staff damage? Okay, I want some damage now. Rock armor is probably good for us to get eventually. Singes a target with lightning and electrical arcs lance out. Spirit bolts. I do love spirit. Spirit's nice. And good old Aveline has leveled up. Oh, I forgot about this. Actually, I didn't, but I forgot it showed up here. So depending on your relationship with characters, they can be friends or they can be rivals, and that actually changes their stat distributions as well. Oddly enough. I'm not going to be giving her too much strength, but I am going to give her... Is this taunt? Ooh, increased stamina regen. That's probably important. Guardian. So that's her special class. I see. So we do kind of want to build her defender-ish. Where's Taunt? Do you not have Taunt? Mika? Here, Shield Bash is good. It's a knockdown. I love knockdowns. They are much preferable to knock-ups. There's a joke there.
I don't think I can do that.
We have no rogues in our party. The Korkare Wilds. Yeah, that's a lot of words. And thanks to our many words, we've leveled up. That's alright. We can do this nice and quick because I know what I want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I don't know if I'm really going into entropy, which is weird because entropy sounds like it would be my jam, but I don't think it is. What's this? Pyromancer. Huh. Well, this increases fire stick damage. Yeah, sure. Just auto attack. That's alright. Yeah, here we go. That's fine. And like previously, well, this is upgraded. Increasing the resistances and reducing its cooldown. This is a reserved one. Increased. So this is increased magic defense, and this is increased regular defense. I see. Well, it might be time. Here's Taunt. There it be. We'll go control here to give him more just auto damage. I always play my warriors with pure auto damage. Abilities? What are those? I don't care. I'm just here to hit things real hard. Hit them hard and fast and all that. Hello. Well, this looks familiar. What up?
Maker, give me strength.
That was like a flash. Bethany! My fellow mage! My sister! Hi. I'm leaving. No. Okay. Oh, I stunned the ogre. Interesting. Well, okay, heal myself. Now we pause. We press this button. And, why are you not already doing... Oh, she already has taunt. Okay, never mind. There are two trains of thought here. One is to kill the little stuff before killing the ogre, but the ogre is far more disruptive. So we're going to kill the ogre first, then kill the little stuff. I'm also max zoomed out. Great. Spirit Ball has a nice cooldown. It's actually manageable. Oh dear. Hey. My friends. Save me. Aveline, you're supposed to be in front of me. I am here to be mage, not to anything else. Okay, you can stonewall again. What's the cooldown on stonewall? It's just small. Spirit Bolt that. Oh yeah. Spirit Bolt's where it's at. That's what's up. I'm gonna heal Aveline. My brother has a defensive thing, and she taunts like that. We're still in Ferelden. Bruh. I might need some mana. No, isn't that something?
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Yep. So this is the other half. Well, I guess this is still the hammering. But see, this one is a twig representing peace, and this one is practicality, I think. This is no time to mourn. So we're a practical, humorous hawk. How do those two go together? That's the only way you can survive, honestly. If you can't laugh, the gravest situations. It's like that. It's like that Venn diagram. One circle is things you shouldn't joke about. The other circle is things I find funny, and then in the middle is reasons I'm going to hell.
Maybe we should grieve when we're safe?
Don't speak to me of grief. This is your fault. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
Yo, blaming me was really
If we
rude.
stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
She won't be alone.
At least Father will have company now.
Oh, that. I thought he meant we were going to be sending things to her side, you know, by the murderous rampage.
Flames. We're too late.
Can't we talk about this?
Can't we talk about this? What are we talking about? Thank you. Ooh. I'm trying to hide back here, in case that wasn't obvious. Go away. Excuse me. Spell, melee characters? Please be up there. I'm gonna need to heal soon. Probably heal Aveline. Be responsible. For once.
There's no end to them.
I mean, that seemed pretty fine. The dragon's back. So the dragon actually happened. Varric wasn't lying about that bit. Flemeth! I was just waiting. Isn't she beautiful? Best character ever.
Well, well. What have we here?
An admirer. Oh, he doesn't look so good.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Nice trick.
Impressive. Where'd you learn how to turn into a dragon?
Perhaps I am a dragon. If so, count yourself lucky. The smell of burning darkspawn does nothing for the appetite. If you wish to flee the darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
Maybe.
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
I would like to be a dragon.
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
Do we?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
How far do you recommend?
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant now.
Oh, you I like.
I like you too, Flemeth.
Hurtled into the chaos you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide.
Oh, it's such a good line.
It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
Just like that.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
I've used that line so many times.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
We can trust her.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth. Asha Belinar. An old hag who talks too much.
I wonder who calls her that.
Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
Let's investigate. Witch of the Wilds? Question mark?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
I agree, actually. Alright, well. Why not go yourself?
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered.
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
I could ask the rest of our team, but I don't care. We could use more fire.
Roast a few more Darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
Ooh, that can't be a good feeling. The Darkspawn corruption. I answered that question. Sounds bad.
This corruption is the permanent sort, I take it.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
That's where we are in the timeline, by the way.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
It's more than a slow death. Remember Rook? Poor feller. It's up to you.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Aww. Poor Aveline.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Yes.
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you.